Welcome back to our Sparkly YouTube channel. I am so excited because this week I'm going to introduce you to the birthstone for July, which is fabulous ruby. We've got some amazing ruby rings as the Cairn Terriers in the background. If you're new here, then I've two Cairn Terrier puppies and they like to voice their opinions, especially on a Friday night when we do all the live recordings. I'm going to show you the ruby rings tonight. I'm also excited because I've been to see designers. I've got some new spinning rings and if you're eagle-eyed, you may have noticed that I've got a new ring too, and I'm going to tell you all about that. Let's listen in. And it's Friday night. Woo! Hi everybody. Happy Friday. Lovely to have your company on this beautiful Friday evening in July. It's gorgeous and sunny outside. I've got some fabulous new jewellery to show you. I'm very, very excited. We're looking at rubies this week and the birthstone for July, which is very exciting. Fabulous, fabulous rubies. So we've got some gorgeous ruby rings to show you. I've also got some new rings. I'm going to tell you about those in a minute. So lots to look at. If you are watching along with me, then do pop on, say hi. I love to know that I've got your company. But for now, I'm going to jump straight in and show you some of these gorgeous rubies. Now, some of these, as we go along, are just one-offs and they're the size they are. So if they fit, they're meant to be. It's kind of a Cinderella situation. So I'll tell you as we go through. This is one of those. Now she's a beautiful little mini ruby. She's teeny tiny. And there she is on the finger. So really nice, neat little princess. And she is little diamond on there as well. She's a size 0.5 and she's gorgeous, gorgeous colour. That beautiful, beautiful ruby. Now she is the size that she is. She's not adjustable or sizable, but if she's your size, then she's obviously meant to be. She's a gorgeous, gorgeous little colour. And she is £885 and she is on platinum. So nice and sparkly, naturally white, which I absolutely adore for this ring. Let me show you. There we go. Diamonds in the shoulders and diamonds in the halo as well. So they're natural diamonds in the halo and natural diamonds on the shoulders as well. And she's beautiful just to sit on the finger. She'll look equally beautiful stacked as well. Hello to Wendy. Hi. Oh, Wendy, you're home from hospital. Yes, I'm so pleased. I hope you're recovering nicely. I'm sending, there you go, lots of good well wishes to you. I'm really pleased that you're doing well. Welcome. Happy Friday. It's lovely to have your company. Good evening to Linda. It's sparkle time. Happy Friday. Lovely to have your company. And hi to Georgina. Happy Friday. Lovely to be with you tonight. So that's the first little ruby. Now ruby's the birthstone for July, gemstone of kings and queens throughout the ages, and I just absolutely adore this as a gemstone. Happy sparkly Friday to Sarah. Lovely to have your company. And ruby's also the gemstone for your 40th wedding anniversary as well. So very, very special. Now ruby, if you've seen me show the rubies before, then you'll know that the only colour a ruby can be is red. So they're from the same family as sapphires. So everything else, so pinks, all those kind of colours are all sapphires, but if it's red, it's a ruby. So you can't get a red sapphire because a red sapphire is a ruby. There you go. Wendy says, I'm okay, bit sore. Oh, looking forward to being this lovely. Oh, lovely to be with you. It's lovely to be with you too. I hope you're getting better and better and better. It's gradual, isn't it? It is gradual, but good. I'm glad that you're feeling a bit better, and I'm glad that you're home as well. That's good. I think it always makes you feel better, doesn't it, when you're kind of in your own surroundings, and of course you're with your sparkly family tonight as well. So we're all here with you. Happy Friday to Kathleen. Lovely to have your company tonight. And so yeah, we're all here with Wendy doing well after her operation. That is good news. So that is the little princess ruby, 885 on that one in platinum. And then something a little bit different, another one off, is this is one of Adam's choices, and I think you can see why. Wendy says, that's right, yeah, slow but steady, but yes, nice to be back at home, I would think. Gorgeous opal in the center of this one, a very, very nice opaque opal, the rubies around the edge, and I just think this is absolutely gorgeous. And as I'm talking to you, I'm not thinking these are rubies. I've just pulled this out the showcase tonight, and I think these are garnet. So I'm just going to check the tag. Yeah, they are. They're they're garnet. Oh, sneaking into the ruby show, this garnet. I'm going to show her anyway because she's red. So yes, so she's actually garnet. She's the birthstone for July. I was just looking at those, then catching the light, and I thought they look a little bit dark to be ruby. So they are garnet. So opal and garnet, this one. Now this is another one that is just the size that she is, so she's not adjustable. She's on 9 carat yellow gold, and she's a size P for perfect. So if you're a size P, then this could be the one for you, and that gorgeous opal in the middle. So how's your week been? What have you been up to this week? We know what Wendy's been up to. Oh my goodness, and I'm glad that you're getting better. We've been, what have we done this week? I can't remember. Oh, we've been out and about. We've seen designers this week, which I'm going to tell you about in a minute. That was quite exciting. Good evening to Henny. Happy Friday. It's lovely to have your company. We've been out with the dogs as well. They've been doing forest walks this week because it's been so warm. So they've been going out sort of later in the evening. And obviously they walk to the shop with us, but we're making that walk as short as we possibly can at the moment. So yeah, they've been just sort of hanging around, and they're booked in for a groom. So that's the puppies' exciting news. They're going to have a groom after we've been on holiday. We're on holiday next week, so we're open tomorrow, that's Saturday. We're open on Monday as well, from 10 till 5, and then we're on holiday until the 10th of August. We're back on Saturday the 10th of August. Linda's been gardening and painting furniture. Oh, nice. That sounds fab. Yeah, it's been gorgeous weather for gardening, hasn't it? My succulents doing well in this heat, you know. They're on the windowsill in the bathroom, so they get a nice bit of warmth and a nice bit of sun, but they're not kind of in the glare of the sun, so they're quite enjoying it. And one of them's flowered again, which I'm very excited about. Good evening to Helen. Happy Friday. Lovely to have your company tonight. So we've been out with the dogs. We've been doing a little bit. I had to bathe my succulents. I put them all in the bath together, so they all go in the bath together. The cactus go in there as well, even though they get spritz, the cactus, but they just don't like to be not included, so they go in as well. Another opal here for this one, which I absolutely love. Now this is ruby, and again she's a one-off. She's got that nice Victorian look to her, which I just love. Nice in the yellow gold as well. She's a size S for super. So if S is your size, then this could be the one for you. And she is £310, so 310, a nice little flower cluster. The rubies in that one are a little bit lighter as well. The opal's got a lovely, well, opalescence really. Got some lovely colour play in there. Again, very pale, very white, so if you like a nice neutral opal. And we've got some little pinky flashes in there as well, where she's just picking up the rubies from the side, and that's lovely. And it's been lovely to see so many of you today as well in the warm weather, planning your holidays. We've had lots of people coming in. It's been wedding season. Little drink, cheers. So we've had and we've had some surprise engagements as well, which is always very exciting. Leslie says the rubies really set the opal off, don't they? They're a lovely contrast, aren't they? Oh, that's Maury. It's Friday Night Naughties. He's just putting his opinion across. Little monkey, having a good old bark. Mr. Sparkles is on the case, don't worry. Yeah, it's a gorgeous contrast, this one, isn't it? With the red and the white for the opal. Absolutely wonderful. And then a little bit more classic. We've got the ruby in the centre of this one. And we're ruby and diamonds. So that gorgeous oval ruby. And I think when I've showed rubies before, then I've perhaps said to you before that I'm kind of growing into rubies. And I don't know if you feel the same, that oh, I don't know, you kind of go through an evolution sometimes with gemstones, don't you? And you start off, and a lot of people start off with the kind of the same. So they start off with the amethysts and the amber, and that's a big passion, and then that leads them into something a bit different. And I feel in that way that I'm really kind of growing into rubies. Hello, you little monkey. That's Murray. It's just coming past after telling everybody what's what in the garden. What's the matter? Who knows? He's got a strong opinion about something, but I'm not quite sure what it is. It's a gorgeous colour to this ruby as well. Look, it's a nice vivid red. So some nice diamonds around the outside as well. Natural diamonds here. And we are white gold here. 18 karat white gold. And a fairly traditional cluster, but a little bit slimmer than perhaps the traditional flower cluster, just with a little bit of a narrower line, so kind of a contemporary feel to that, which is lovely. Now this one we can make to your size, which would be fortunate for me because she's not my size. Let's see what size she is. She's an L1/2, so she's an L for lovely and a half at the moment, but we could change that size for you. Linda says, oh, love rubies. Linda, me too. I do. I absolutely love them. I think I'm in need of one in my collection. That's how I feel about that. Let me give you the price on this one. She's £1,305, so 1305. And if you'd like her in yellow gold, then I can create this one in yellow gold for you as well. So sometimes with the let's just put her on my pinky so you can actually see what's going on there. So there we go. So often with the yellow gold we'll change the band, so we'll put the yellow gold band on there but keep the white gold setting, and that's to make your diamonds sparkle and really pop. But if you wanted everything changing, so if you wanted the yellow gold band shank, then we could do that, and the yellow gold setting, we could do that as well, so that's no problem. I love how she looks in the white gold here though. She's really popping, and those diamonds are really nice and sparkly. Absolutely gorgeous. And then a little bit more contemporary as well, so we're staying with that kind of cluster feel. And one of my favourite shapes, as you know, the pear shape, lovely pointed pear shape, elongates the finger in the same way as the oval. So when you put that on, whichever way you wear that pear, that point is going to really just stretch and elongate your finger, which looks absolutely beautiful. Another nice vivid ruby. Let me show you a little bit closer. Oops. There she is. Little bit of pink in there, nice and vivid. I was just about to touch my screen because when I do that on my phone it focuses, but I'm on my MacBook, so that's not going to happen, so I'm just going to have to hold her steady until she focuses. Natural diamonds around the outside of that ruby again, natural diamonds in the band as well. She's a size L again, but we can have her created in your size. She's £1,825. She's 1825, and she's 18 karat white gold. She's got 30 points of ruby in there, so just under a third of a carat is the weight on that ruby, and 32 points of diamonds. It's teeny tiny writing. And that is your gorgeous, gorgeous ruby ring. I love her. Absolutely beautiful. And then new to the website today, even more contemporary. Let's see where she'll fit. Oh, let's just put her on my little finger again. She's a little mini. She's the Ruby Swirl. So a gorgeous oval ruby in the center, and then this supporting cast of natural diamonds all around the bottom, which just really add that sparkle, but they don't take anything away from the ruby. Now, Linda, you might want to look away because it has got kind of an asymmetric feel. Not truly asymmetric, she's more of a wave really, but having these diamonds under the bottom. And it's very clever. It kind of draws your eye to the diamond and makes sure that you take in the full ruby, which I think that's just a marvellous design. You could wear these at the bottom. I don't know which I would do. Maybe at the bottom, maybe at the top. I think I would probably wear her that way. Obviously, when she's yours, you can wear her any way you'd like. But I think, yeah, if I was wearing her, I'd wear diamonds at the bottom and have that ruby at the top. Now she is a size M&1/2. Linda says, not quite sure. It's not quite asymmetric, is it? But it's got a little bit of a wave to it instead, I think. She's an M&1/2. This one we can adjust her to size for you. She's 18 karat white gold. She's £885. And then something with a little bit more of a princess feel again. Very deco, this one. Again, on that 18 karat white gold, we've got the princess ruby in the middle. Very unusual, says Leslie. It is, isn't it? She's very different. Very, as you say, very unusual. And it's nice to have something that's just very eye-catching, isn't it? This one is simplicity herself. A really nice princess cut, so that square shape in the middle. Those tapered baguettes either side. Let me bring her in a little bit closer so you can have a look. There we go. Oops. Where is she? That's it. Balance, Mrs. 18 karat white gold, this one. And look at those diamonds either side. And I'm telling you that it's a tapered baguette. They're not at all. They're princess either side as well. Which begs the question, yes, I have got baguettes coming up in a little while. There, absolutely gorgeous. And again, that gorgeous vivid colour, that red for the ruby. Absolutely wonderful. And then back to the oval, and the oval is having a moment currently. We've had some oval engagement rings recently, and this means that the oval shape in the gemstone is hugely popular. We're seeing a lot of oval diamonds for engagement rings at the moment, and the oval, of course, represents eternity, so it is a wonderful symbol to have as an engagement ring or as a dress ring. So you could actually, if you wanted to, you could go for a ruby engagement ring. They're really nice choice because they are, we've talked about the Mohs scale before, haven't we? So the diamond is a 10 at the top and talc is at the bottom. So it's a scale of hardness. And as you go up that scale, the harder the material is. So diamond is a 10. Corundum, which is sapphire ruby, is at a 9. So again, a really nice choice for an engagement ring. A really nice choice for a ruby wedding. And just a really nice choice for you to wear. 40th birthday would be another great occasion for a ruby. So this one is £1,055, 1055. We've got those little diamonds at either side. Again, the natural diamonds in there, just bringing out the sparkle and really doing their job there. Just under half a carat of ruby in the centre in that gorgeous oval shape. And she's on 18 karat yellow gold. But again, if you wanted her on 18 karat white gold, we could do that. She'd be the same price. If you wanted her on platinum, it normally adds about £400, £500 to the 18 karat price. So she'd be about £1,500 in platinum there or thereabouts. But in this orientation, in this combination rather, she's £1,055. Love her. She's a size N&1/2 currently. But we could change that for you. We could certainly make her to size. Now, these are the baguettes that I was talking about. Here we are. I knew I had some tapered baguettes, but they're not on a princess. They're on an oval. Ruby again, that shape again, that eternal shape. So enduringly popular, but at the moment, even more so. Absolutely gorgeous colour. And those sparkly, sparkly diamonds at the side there. I just absolutely love that. So the ruby, 73 points of the ruby, so 3/4 of a carat there. She's on 18 karat white gold again. And those natural diamonds at either side providing their sparkle. Just wonderful. Absolutely gorgeous. So plans for the weekend? We are open tomorrow, of course. So we're at Adorn tomorrow, that's Saturday. No plans for Saturday night. I don't think. I haven't checked my calendar. But so we've got a nice, gentle, chilled Saturday night. We're seeing family on Sunday, so that'll be really good fun. And I'm hoping that the weather is nice. And it's one of those things, if you've, I was going to say if you've got dogs, but actually maybe you're the same with yourself. I'd like it to be nice, but not too nice. So I don't want it to be like really, really, really warm. I just want it to be nice, like today. Today's been lovely, so I can put my put my sun cream on and enjoy myself. I think that'll be very nice this weekend. So she is 1,495 then, 1495. Now this is a good time of year as well to talk about deposits for Christmas. Sorry, we've got ages, but yeah. It's a nice time of year because we've got something like 5 months now, have we, until Christmas? Where are we? July. So August, September, October, November, December. Yeah, 5 months. 5 months. Oh, what date is it today? 5 months yesterday, actually. So it's a good time to put pieces on deposit if you see something that you like, because you can split those payments over that 5 months, and it makes it nice and easy peasy for you to feel smug when you've done all of your Christmas shopping. We've got pieces in the safe already. As you know, we have people that come and see us very early in the year, so we've got people that come and see us in April now. That started off with just one lady used to come and every single April, but now quite a few of you do that, and you're so organised and you do April and onwards. So that is very good, but you're always welcome to, if you see something, to come and put those away for Christmas in our Christmas club. Ruby and diamond in an eternity style for this one. And I love the simplicity of this ring. All of the attention is on the rubies and the diamonds, on those gemstones, sparkling away in there. She's a size N, N for naughty or N for nice, depending on your mood. And she's on 18 karat white gold, again 33 points of ruby, so a third of a carat, and 23 points of diamonds. So the diamonds, there we go, just in between the rubies there, if you can see. So a nice 5 stone, 5 gemstone ring, really easy to wear and just sits and sparkles away, which I absolutely love. She's £1,355, so 1355. So just for a kind of a longer view. There. Gorgeous, really nice and sparkly. I love that piece. Again, the contrast between the diamonds and the rubies, I think, is sensational. If you wanted a ring that was just ruby, by the way, we can do that as well. So if you fancied you know, ruby solitaire, or the design that I showed you with the diamond. So I do a gorgeous diamond with a hidden halo. So the hidden halo underneath, we could do that in a ruby. That would look gorgeous as a ruby. This little fellow is absolutely sensational. She's set in yellow gold. Diamond in the centre, ruby either side. Linda says, beautiful. Thank you, Linda. Gorgeous. And she's got that nice yellow gold. Again, just really nice and simple. She'd easily sit alongside another ring if that's what you wanted her to do. I'm going to find one that's my size so I can demonstrate, and I'll show you. Let's see. Oh, I might have to put her on my little finger. There we go. Down and down. So there you go. So she'd sit if you wanted her to, or she'd sit against a plain band as well if you wanted her to. But I don't think she needs it. I think she steals the show all on her own, because she's got that gorgeous ruby either side and that diamond centre, and I just love her. She's a size N.5. She's 18 karat yellow gold, this one, and she's £1,162. 1162. Oh, she's hiding. Come on out. There we go. And can you see, again, really nice and sparkly. She's a nice low profile as well. I've got a little bit of a dry throat tonight. So a nice low profile, so really nice and easy to wear. And she just sits perfectly on your finger. Love her. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. And then again, going back to that more traditional cluster, but with just a little bit of a contemporary twist, because it's a sort of a shaped, kind of like a soft marquee shape really in those diamonds, again around that gorgeous ruby in the center. She's 18 karat yellow gold. She's got 62 points, so over half a carat of ruby in that center, and surrounded by natural diamonds. She's just absolutely gorgeous. She's £1,265, so 1,265, and she's currently a size L for lovely. But again, we can adjust her to fit. And then back to that pear shape again, and again the ruby in the center here. Just absolutely wonderful. She's £1,355, so 1,355. She's a size M for marvellous. And she's 18 karat yellow gold. She's got half a carat of ruby in that centre. And look how she sparkles. So you could have her facing in as she is there, or you could have her facing out. Like that. Facing up or down. She looks equally beautiful. Gorgeous colour in that one again. Look at that. What a wonderful birthstone you have if you're in July. Although I've never met a birthstone I didn't like, but ruby's just fabulous, isn't it? And it speaks of the summer as well, doesn't it? It's so warm, and just those gorgeous sunny days that we're getting now. When we started and we were talking about summer and we were in June, can you remember? And I was sitting here with my jumper on, the curtains closed and all the candles on because it was so cold. But now I feel like I can speak because summer's absolutely here. Again, these ones not adjustable, but some gorgeous little very slender stacking rings. £375 this one, in an 18 carat. I've got one in 18 carat white and one in 18 carat yellow. There you go. She's the yellow one. Let me stack these and show you. Don't they look fab? So they stack with rings that you've already got. They stack with each other as well. So if you wanted to buy them as a pair. And just that eternity style. Now these ones are just in the size that they are. So these are ones I bought a little while ago. Just loved. So that's why we've got those. Just adore them. But I can now create the ruby and diamond eternity rings in any size you like. So you just pop onto the website and you can have a look at those and have a little play and choose your metal and choose your style and choose your setting. You can have just ruby, you can have ruby and diamond, whatever you like. So these ones are £375 each. 375. Love those. Gorgeous, gorgeous. And then you'll be very excited to know that this week I've chosen some new spinning rings. Now, spinning rings, these are not going online. I'm almost certain that they're not going online because they are difficult to keep up with size-wise. So if you've been into Adorn and seen the spinning rings, we've got so many of them in so many different styles. And last year or the beginning of this year, I put 3 of them online. And that was easy because I got a lot of repeats. But with these, I'm almost certain they're not going to go online. So the best way to do these is come in. If you're close enough to come in, try them on. That's great. If you're a little bit further afield, then let me know which one you like and let me know which size you like, and I can post it out to you and we can do it that way. So let me show which ones I've got. I think this one's going to be a very firm favourite. We've chosen the elephant design again, but look. The elephants on this one are golden elephants. They're so cute. So they're brass. The ring itself is silver and the elephants are brass. So they've got that gorgeous gold colour and they look fabulous. We've got lots of sizes in these. So lots of different ones. And they're really nice and spinny as well. So you know some of the rings are a little bit firmer than others. Georgina says, oh, lovely. Aren't they gorgeous? Fabulous. I love them. Now the price of the spinning rings, these new collections, the spinning rings as a whole collection are going to go up ever so slightly towards the end of the summer. So probably towards the end of August they're going to be £45. So if you've had your eye on a spinning ring and you'd like it at the price that they are now, which is £40, I'm going to put these new ones on at £40 as well, just as a little introduction. So now's the time to come and choose them, and then they're going to be going up later in the year to £45 each, which is still an amazing price, in my humble opinion and completely unbiased opinion. But if you do want to choose one at the £40, then come and see me probably before the end of August. I'll probably go up towards the end of August. And of course, these can also go on deposit for Christmas. So if you'd like one, but you don't want it just now, then you can come and put it away with a deposit, and we'll put it in our safe, and you can pop little bits on here, there, and whenever suits. So gorgeous spinnies. Let me just bring that as close as I can so you can see that detail. So we've got the elephants on there, the baby elephants on there. Their trunks are up for good luck, and they spin just beautifully. I love those. Very excited. I was very excited to get those. And then because we've had quite a few of you ask for gents jewellery, guys jewellery, and of course, you know, I always encourage you to, I don't particularly see jewellery as men's jewellery or women's jewellery. It's just jewellery. If you like it, wear it. But we have gone for some of the styles that we thought the guys would like as well. So this is, how would I describe this? It's kind of a vine style. This is one of Adam's choices. And again, nice and spinny. And just that little bit narrower as well. So a nice range of sizes in this design too. Nice and spinny. And then again for the guys, but they're not spinny, we've got some gorgeous chunky silver. Now these are going to be the same price, so these are going to be £45. And they're sort of like a woven, not quite Celtic, but really kind of leaning towards that Celtic feel. They've got a woven braid type feel to them, slightly different on each design. So this one's a little bit more open, this one's a little bit chunkier and thicker, and a few different sizes in those as well. So my sparklies that are watching that are guys, yes, some new pieces coming in, and these are those, so they're going to be fabulous. Again, I don't know if they're going to make it online, we'll see, but if you see something that you like, you know that if you don't see it online, you can message me and we'll arrange to get that out to you. A wider spinning ring with all of the different colours. Look at those wonderful twists. Linda says, lovely. Thank you, Linda. Gorgeous, aren't they? Look at all those twisty, turny, silver, brass, wonderful on there, just gorgeous. I wear a spinny on my thumb all the time, and I know quite a few of you have got a collection of them, because they do get addictive, don't they? So you've got one for every finger, quite right too. So if you wanted to add another one to your collection, now's a great time to do that, because we've got all of these new ones that have just arrived. And then another new design as well. We've got a few different sizes in this one too. Again with those three colours, so the silver, all the rings are silver at their base, if you haven't seen these before. So they're all silver, solid silver, and then the detailing that we put on for the different colours, the copper and the brass, is on the top. So that's copper and brass on the top there, and this one's got a silver centre as well. And again, another really fun, jingly jangly, oops, let's take mine off and put that one on. There you go. So really nice and spinny, so satisfying to spin, so tactile, as you'll know if you've got one. And then the eagle-eyed amongst you may have noticed my new ring. This is from what I call my completely impractical range. Now you may recall that I've got an octopus that is the same collection, and I'll always be very, very honest with you. And if I think a piece of jewellery is completely impractical, I'll tell you. And if you like it, then go for it. So this is what I saw this and I looked and thought, it's completely impractical. I love her. She's coming home. So of course I had to choose some for you as well. So she is going to be for sale. I've got very, very limited pieces. Georgina says, hooray, a butterfly. Aren't they amazing? Gorgeous. Tara says, hello again. Hello, Tara. I've been trying my dress on. Oh, I love it. Thank you. I love it. Linda said, did notice the butterfly. I knew she wouldn't escape your notice. So she's really nicely put together. She's on a coiled, I need to say twisted, but she's not twisted really. She's a coiled ring, coiled band, and that makes her a little bit adjustable. So the sizes that I'm going to give you aren't set in stone. They'll be able to go up a little bit or down a little bit, because we'll be able to open her up or squeeze her up. They're all in silver. Now, I'm wearing mine on my index finger because it's just, I don't know, when I'm out choosing jewellery sometimes I just see something and I have a vision. I think, yeah, that's where she's supposed to be, and she's supposed to be on my index finger. I just knew that she was. But then I had to talk myself into being practical, because I also want one for I also want one for my third finger. And all, you know, now this one, she will fit on my center finger. So I think you're probably going to see her in the future just kind of resting on my center finger as well, because she's a lot more protected there. Now, when I say she's impractical, I mean, honestly, Sparkly, she really is. Jeanette says, so individual and stunning. Thank you, Jeanette. Pauline says, love that butterfly. Can only get glimpses. As out with friends in Blackpool. Oh, it sounds amazing. Have an amazing time, Pauline. We'll catch up later. Fantastic. Oh, yes, do so. Fabulous. Have a wonderful night. So she's raised here, and her antenna are raised as well. Now, to give you an idea how she should look, because I've worn her in the shop today, there she is. So that's how she should look. That's how mine looks today, because I've been packing bags. I've been putting jewellery into bags today, and yeah, her antenna has gone into a couple of bags a couple of times. So yeah, she's very much for adornment. She's a ring that you put on and you wear for the evening, and she looks amazing and fabulous, and then you come home and take her off. She's not going to stand up to you wearing her every day. I'm saying this as much to myself as I'm saying that to you, because I really want to wear her every day, and that's why I think she's going to have to go down a finger. I think she's going to probably sit on my centre for a little bit, because she's going to be a bit more protected, because on that index finger, yeah, anything can happen, and has happened today. Third finger as well, again, she's a bit more, it's just about giving her that space and that kind of buffer, and her antenna are a bit safer there, so she's probably going to end up there. But yeah, I had to have them. So these sizes, I've got her in a size P, and she'll fit probably PQ ish, because I'm going to be able to take her a little bit. We might be able to go a little bit more on her as well, see how brave we are. So yeah, just come and try her on. And we've also got an M for Marvelous, so she's going to fit an M. She'll probably fit an L. She'll probably fit an N as well, so we'll be able to take her up just that little bit. And they're the only two sizes I could get, so I went and just fell in love. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get these again, so if you want one, then do let me know. They're not going to go online, because I think I've only got 6, if that. It was a literal, I go, trust me, I promise you I'm a businesswoman. Promise you that I have a buying plan and a buying, but just sometimes I look and I think that's entirely impractical. Love that she's coming home with me, and that's what's happened here. Yeah, so if you love her as much as I do, then come and have a look. Now I'm going to do an introductory price on her of £45, so she's going to be £45, and then she's going to go up to her proper price, which is £65. So £45 for probably about the same time as the spinning ring. So she's going to be £45 till August-ish. And then she's going to go up to her full price of £65. So if you'd like her, then be quick and come and see me. And yeah, just come and have a try. She's super comfortable to wear. That's part of the problem. I've forgotten that I'm wearing her. So yeah, but I've loved wearing her. So many compliments already, because she's so different and so unique. But yeah, I do think she is going to have to go on my centre finger. So yeah, come and have a look and have a try and see what you think. Georgina says, oh, that's Goodness, that's a good price. I need one. I think you do. In my completely unbiased opinion, you need one in your life, definitely. Yeah, I think they are incredible, aren't they? Absolutely gorgeous. A lot of detail in there as well, look. So you can see on her wings, and let me show you this one. There you go. So just those nice curved antennas. The ring on the back is so nicely put together, and I just love her. I'm glad that you love her as much as I do. She is absolutely wonderful, and that's my show tonight. So, speaking of absolutely wonderful, thanks for joining me because you're absolutely wonderful too. Now, I'm open tomorrow on Saturday, so from 10 until 5. I'm open on Monday from 10 until 5, and then I'm on my holidays. You can come with me, so I'll take you with me virtually, and we'll try and do a little tour of where we're staying because quite a few of you have said that you like to see that, which is lovely. Thanks very much. And yeah, you'll be able to have a little browse around. So there's no official live next Friday. It'll be the signals patchy where I'm going, so it'll be kind of when I can get the signal and all of that kind of thing. But we'll catch up. We'll catch up before then. Don't worry about that. Any website orders if you're looking from afar and you are planning to buy online. I was trying to remember what dates I've got then. They will, if we order from now until, so anything before the live has been posted, thank you. Anything that you've ordered since then, it will go out on Monday, so it'll get to you next week before I go on holiday. And then anything after Monday will go after about 3 o'clock on Monday to give me time to get to the post. That will go out the next week. So if you're planning on just work that into your kind of gift planning and that kind of thing. Kathleen said, love tonight. Thank you. Enjoy your holidays. Oh, thank you. We will. I'm very excited. Linda says, great show, great rings. Thank you. Jeanette says, have a nice time. Thank you. We're off to Robin Hood's Bay, one of my favourites. So we're taking the puppies for a run on the beach. So they're going to have a mad time, I'm sure. Yeah. So thank you so much for joining me tonight. I do love our Friday nights together. Wendy says, beautiful pear-shaped ring. Thank you, Wendy. I love the pear shape. I love that kind of taper. It's absolutely gorgeous. And I hope you've enjoyed the show as well. Do come and see me if you're popping. If you're in town, then do pop in, say hi. It's always lovely when you come in and have a little browse. And I'm sending lots of love from my home to yours. And remember, until next we meet, say it with me, eat, sleep, sparkle, repeat. And I'll see you soon. Bye, everybody. See you soon.